Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in...
And he shoots! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is judged, surely! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It's more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making their first change very early on.
Coming on the
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got through. Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Davids. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Jordan Henderson. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
This looks promising. Nuno Mendes. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. In it comes. And it's Koeman. Shot could be on. Neymar! Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Vitinha. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. And the shots! Luis Figo! Simply the maestro! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection. And
oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Schneider. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Davids, Gattuso gives no quarter whatsoever. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... It's Neymar! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick the winner.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it into space. That has been knocked clear. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha. Now Davids. And it's Neymar. And he's chosen to go back. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to get it clear again. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Played back in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordan Henderson. Schneider. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Davids. Figo is always looking to play quality balls. But that has been slung wide. Just about up to the hour now. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo. And it's Figo. Koeman calmly anticipates. Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A probing pass. Now it's Vitinha. Gattuso spreads it out wide. Back into the middle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in plenty of space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that was very necessary. And it's Vitinha. And it's hoisted clear. And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Figo.
That's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This is it then, now or never. Davids. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gattuso has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Davids. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.